this is a microphone. You can just share.
Don't be shy.
It's easy.
I'm not sure.
Is the sound okay? The lighting okay?
Oh,
You know?
good.
Yeah, you need maybe a different environment.
Right about now.
Maybe down
Yeah,
there.
maybe just a little bit there. Yeah.
Sure, man.
How's your morning been?
Right about now. Funk Soul Brother.
Day off.
Oh, lovely.
No, this is winter.
This is winter.
Yeah, man. But it's nice winter because it's still sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainy?
Brisbane?
Yeah.
It's getting colder there now.
Okay.
But kind of still like perfect. It's
Yeah.
still a bit warm. Hit July,
Yeah.
it'll get super cold. Yeah.
Brisbane as well, but not like in Melbourne.
Yeah, not like Melbourne. So just chilly.
So you're from near Byron Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more fun, man. Way more fun than here. Like
it?
it's more like
Like hippie people?
exactly.
Very hippie.
Yeah.
Backpackers, you know.
Right about now.
Hey.
Hello. How are we doing?
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Ava.
Yeah.
And I'm Egoza, or you can just call me Ego. I'm Nigerian.
Yep.
I was raised in Italy. I spent most of my life in Europe, so and I've been here for like 2 years now.
2 years.
I grew up on the North Coast, but travelled around Australia quite a lot and just visiting Perth here for the week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Right about now.
The free healthcare.
Oh, really?
Is it not free?
It's free here.
Oh, right, sweet. So that's a pro.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can also have a private one as well, which a lot of
Yeah,
people do.
Like
but
Medicare.
yeah, Medicare, you're
Yep.
covered.
Another pro is very cultural here.
Yeah,
A lot of people from all over
it's
travel to
diverse.
Australia.
Yeah,
Very diverse.
Yeah.
That's right.
And what else? Yeah, you can live the day, man. Like, it's good. You live next to the ocean. What else do you want from life? Like, yeah, it's pretty chill, you know.
And what about cost?
For Perth, it's a very isolated city and it's very far.
Right about now.
It's very far. Mostly for me, I was raised in Europe, which is close to Africa. When I order things from Amazon, it takes ages to get here. Like, ages back.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah.
So online.
Online stuff, it takes ages to get here. I don't know why.
How about you as a Aussie?
Cons.
Something you don't like?
The sharks.
No, the sharks are alright.
Right about now.
I don't know. I can't think of any
No.
off the top of my head.
Floating.
I can swim.
Right about now.
She can swim.
Some people say that living cost is so expensive.
Oh, that, yeah.
You feel-
Yeah, that based on, yeah, I can say, but compared to other countries, honestly, I think it's well balanced. It's not very, very expensive. Maybe housing and stuff is very expensive if you want to think about it. If you want to live by yourself and own your own place, might be quite expensive, but this also depends on what kind of job you do.
Yeah.
Because there are some really good jobs here which pays a lot.
Pay more.
Yeah, they pay really well. If you are like, you have the right certificates or experience based on job like here in Perth, you can really do well. I'm telling you by experience. And
So you feel financially secure?
yeah, compared to Italy, which I lived most of my life. I've lived in the UK, I've lived in Canada,
Oh, nice.
and I lived in Thailand, but that was just holidays. And for me, like here is way more balanced. So compared to doing the same job that I've been doing all my life, which is I'm a Sparky electrician.
Yep.
And I think, yeah, for the wages here, it's pretty okay, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's always traveling, by the way.
Yeah, I'm always traveling.
No saving. It's not saving or just spend all money for traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, yes. Yeah.
Experiencing life, so it's good.
Make
Oh,
memories.
Like memory.
It's the best age, and it's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's about mindset, isn't it? Like,
exactly.
It is.
And also the choices you make in life. This is one thing I want to say. Like, if you say like, "Oh, I'm struggling," whatever, that is based on your lifestyle
That's good.
and the choices you make. Like, if you're someone who is always partying and drinking, it's very expensive for you to live here.
So you're not
And,
party person?
Nah, I'm 34, man. I'm tired, man. I've done this when I was in my 20s. So maybe once in a while, but it's not that I spend like money drink because
Yeah.
I get drunk easily. So that's why I don't drink. So like
Right.
I like sports. I like going out. I like outdoors. So for me, it's the perfect place because it's
It's a
always
good
sunny. So it's a
lifestyle.
good lifestyle. I lived in Sydney for about 7 months, and close to Gold Coast as well, where she lives as well, and I've experienced the area and everything. And I've been living in Perth for 2 years. What I can say is, here in Perth is, as I said before, is very family oriented.
Yeah.
So if you want to settle, have family, have a job, have a house, it's the perfect place. But if you're more like young and you want to experience life more, I recommend you the East Coast. And basically, like if you're younger, you want to experience, go out, party, do this, and obviously explore. East Coast is way more friendlier, and people are way more open-minded, I guess. I think, I am sure. Honestly, I'm sure about that.
Yeah, we
people
know.
are way more open-minded.
Okay.
And because Perth is a little city at the end of the day, so it's not that there is much going on. If you go down, there you feel a bit more isolated as well. And it's one of the it's the most isolated city in the world. So just, you know that feeling.
Right about now.
Okay.
And the East Coast is very nice because I lived in Sydney, Murwillumbah, Brisbane. If you want to have fun, East Coast, baby. If you want to be chill, have a good lifestyle, life balance, and it's cheaper to live here as well compared to there. So, and have a family, buy a house, work.
Yeah.
If you're a tradie, come to Perth.
I interviewed one Aussie girl. She was not really happy. One thing, which is Aussie cannot make a strong sense of connection. So, which means Aussie are really nice, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit on the surface level.
And it's like, I think people take pride here as well in sort of staying like a little kid. You know, like it's all very, very childish, you know, it's all about like having fun and having a laugh, but they don't really take anything seriously.
Yeah. Do you feel similar experience or not really?
Oh, that's what I would say, like very more open-minded in the East Coast. They are very open-minded. When you meet like someone is open-minded, is more open to explore different people, like different cultures. I think that's what you just said is right, because not everyone, obviously.
They're more approachable, easygoing, and just relaxed.
Exactly. It's very easy to approach people, and here, it's not that I say it's more difficult, but honestly, I don't really care. because that's me, like, you know, I'm working, I have my life, you know, I have my routine. It's not that
he's in his own lane.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
a busy man, exactly. I'm not like, I need to do it. I don't care, man. I have my goals.
The job method.
Exactly, I have my goals. Also, like, working FIFO sometimes is very impactful on people's mindset as well, because it's a job which required a lot of strong, you know, like I've been to site and I've seen the lifestyle. It's not what everybody wants to do. Obviously you make a lot of money, but it's not something people dream about doing, because you have to be really strong mentally and know how to stay by yourself, which not every human can do, because really few people can really like stay with themselves and speak with themselves. I can do that.
What makes you feel like the kind of person? What is the assets or?
Well, I like it because you're not always in one spot, and you get to meet so many different people that have all experienced like different life stories, and it's just fun, like learning about other people's cultures, and like meeting new people, like stepping out of your comfort zone and just not being in the same spot for too long. Like,
because some people want to be like you, but I need to save money, or you know.
No, not at all.
Your mindset's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, work, travel, travel, work.
If I can say something about this, guys, if you're in your 20s, don't worry about money, make experience.
Do it.
Because it's the most, at that age, the energy you have at that age, you don't have that in your 30s, Mike. Not even in your 40s. So in the 20s, that's what I did, and this is what she's doing.
Memories last longer, and money will always come back.
Money will always come back.
What if people are like, let's say 40? Do you think the people should still travel? Or?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Travel, but
you live one life.
Exactly.
So
tomorrow
live
is not guaranteed, you know what I mean? So don't think too much about money.
Yeah.
If you live here, obviously, like in different countries might be different.
Yeah.
Way different. Here is really easy. Like, this is what I say, like, lifestyle difficulty in Australia is very like low. It's not very hard if you have the right mindset, honestly. Like if you come from a place where it's way harder to live, for me, like here is like difficulty minimum, because if you know what you want, you can really achieve it here. You just have to put it in your mind. Whatever you want, focus on that, you will get it. But if you start, move to the left, move to the right,
Amen.
Then you're lost. So you can complain as much as you want. From what I've experienced, Aussie are two types. The one that travel a lot and the one that doesn't travel. Like I've met two types of Aussies in my life. I've met a lot of Aussies overseas. They travel a lot, but you also meet the ones who don't travel at all and they just live local life or maybe travel around maybe like
1 hour.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you can find this kind of people in every part of the world.
All right.
Pretty chill.
All right, thanks for taking time.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
thank you then.
Good, mate.
Thank you.